Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Aaron, and today we're taking a look at the BASN BSinger+Pro headphones. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video so that you can find out the details on how you can actually win yourself a pair of these headphones. And quick thanks to BASN for sending out these headphones for me to share with you guys. The BSinger+Pro headphones come with a ton of accessories in the packaging. So when you open up the package itself, you of course are greeted with the headphones right there on top. Underneath that, you get two additional boxes. And inside of the top box is where you'll find both of the included audio cables, a couple of promotional cards, a user manual, and a product catalog. In the box underneath that, you'll then find a carrying case, and inside of there is an airplane adapter, a wax removal tool, which I'm not really sure why every pair of headphones don't come with something like this, because those things can just get gross. So having this included in the kit is a pretty cool addition. You can then find the cable clip, 5 pairs of earbuds, and then oddly enough, a couple of screen wipes like you would expect if you were putting a screen protector on your phone. So kind of random, but yay for clean phone screens. Like I mentioned before, this kit comes with 2 audio cables. One of them, BASN has kind of categorized as an upgraded cable, and that's the cable that has the inline remote and microphone in it. The other cable is just kind of a standard cable that doesn't have any kind of remote. I don't really understand why both of them don't, but it is what it is, I guess. The cable with the inline remote has pretty simple controls. There's no volume control here, so you get a single clip for pause or play pause, or to hang up or answer a phone call. A double tap will skip the track, and then a triple tap is supposed to do the previous track. In my testing, when I would do a triple tap, it would just skip to the next track and then just pause that new track. So maybe that'll work for you, but it wasn't really working for me. The audio cables can be removed from the headphones themselves, as they do use the MMCX connector for both headphones. The cool thing with these headphones using the MMCX connector is that basically you can change out your cable for a different color or a different style or different controls. You know, if you want one with an inline remote and microphone or not. It gives you kind of a lot of flexibility so that one pair of headphones can fit multiple needs. I've seen MMCX type headphones before in the past, but one thing that I didn't really think of from an accessory standpoint is BASN actually has a Bluetooth module that will work with these headphones. So what you could do is you could unplug the actual cables from the headphones and then buy this BASN Bluetooth neckband that will, for $50, will basically allow you to take your normal, wired headphones, plug them into this Bluetooth module, and then now they're Bluetooth headphones. So with it being $50, it's not like it's really saving you a whole lot of money, but it is keeping you from having to have multiple pairs of headphones with you at any given time. Because if you need it to be corded, you can attach a cable to it, or if you want to use it Bluetooth and do sports or something like that, you can also do that too. So it just kind of cuts down on the extra stuff that maybe you don't need if you're happy with the performance of these headphones. These earbuds are pretty comfortable to wear. They're not the most comfortable things I've ever worn, but they're by far the worst. If you look at the ear tips themselves, the standard ear tips are pretty basic. There's nothing special or fancy about them. To me, the double flange ear tips are more comfortable just because there's more substance to them. But then also they do go further into the ear, which I'm sure is terrible for your hearing, but allows for a better sound profile just because there's more outside noise is being sealed off. Now, with that also being said, I've mentioned it in almost all of my headphone reviews so far, is that my left ear really hates headphones, where it just likes to spit a lot of them out. And I actually haven't had that problem with this set, with either ear wanting to spit the earbud out. Regardless if I was using the double flange or the standard, both of them, they fit fine. It's just that to me, the double flange is more comfortable. The design of this cable, where it wraps around the top of the ear, is pretty on par when it comes to the in-ear monitor style headphones like these. If you're moving around a bunch, or if you're going to be sweating or something like that, I'm sure that will help keep them in your ear. For me personally, I don't think that it really contributed to much of anything, just because I sit behind a desk all day working on a computer. So if you're going to be doing more activities and stuff like that, probably will help, but for me, they just fit really well. These headphones feature a dual driver design, so that means that there's one driver for treble and then there's another driver for bass. So when it comes to mids and highs on these headphones, regardless of the genre of music or the volume There's no distortion, and the vocals are crisp and it's clear. No complaints there at all. When it comes to bass, I'm gonna be pretty honest. I'm a little disappointed in the bass performance of these headphones. So, with there being a dedicated driver for low end and for bass is there when you're listening to rock and to country and rap. There's obviously the kick from the drum or the beat itself. You can feel the bass. It's just not as predominant as I would have expected it to be. So on a scale of 10, I'd probably honestly put these around like a 5 because it's there, it contributes to the music, it just isn't what I would have expected. BASN does market these headphones as in-ear monitors, so I did lend them to my brother-in-law who plays bass in our church band. Just wanted to have him give them a go during practice and let me know what his thoughts were on them. And he basically agreed with what I said a few minutes ago or a few seconds ago, which was basically that the bass was kind of lacking. He was expecting a little bit more. He said that the bass wasn't bad, it just could have been better. So it's kind of like I said, 5 out of 10, middle of the road, not shocking, but not terrible, just kind of leaves you wanting a little bit more. Overall, these headphones have a very balanced sound, even though I would prefer or expected a little bit more bass. They're not bad at all. What I am going to go ahead and do for myself is just do a head-to-head comparison between the 8kg headphones I got with my Galaxy S8 Plus, which are currently in my EDC backpack. And I believe I'll probably end up replacing those headphones with these. So just because I was expecting a little bit more when it came to the low end, I'm definitely still happy with these headphones, and I still think that they perform pretty well. Also, with all the accessories and the options that you have with this kit between the different cables and it coming with a carrying case and the earwax removal, which I swear that's the greatest accessory for a pair of headphones I've ever seen. But between all the accessories and the sound quality, I think you'll be very happy with this pair if you decide to buy one. I did want to also point out that there appear to be different trim packages when it comes to these headphones. So each one of these trim options all include the same pair of headphones. You have 3 different colors to choose from between red, brown, or blue. But what you can choose from different trim packages are the different accessories that actually come with the kit. In each kit, there's different cables and there's different colors of cables. So for example, you've got the BC100s. So this doesn't come with a carrying case. It comes with only one USB cable, and it doesn't come with the airplane adapter. And for that, you pay $38.99. The BSinger+Pros, which are the ones we've been talking about, come with 2 USB cables, the airplane adapter, and the carrying case for $46.99. The BSinger Plus Lux comes with 2 USB cables, The BSinger Plus Lux comes with 2 audio cables as well, with one of them being clear though. You do get the carrying case, you get the airplane adapter, but then you also get the 3.5mm to 1/4 inch stereo plug, which the other kits don't have. So there's a pretty wide price range between the entry level and the top end, the Lux kit. So just keep in mind what accessories you really want to have to pay for, and then make your decision off of that, because like I said, the headphones are the same. So to me, the BC100 upgrade to the Plus Pros is worth it because you get the case, you get an extra cable, you get the airplane adapter should you fly very often. But to me, the Plus Pro to the Plus Lux being like a $13 upgrade just for a 1/4 inch adapter doesn't really seem like it's worth it to me when you can get those pretty cheap on Amazon. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so giveaway details. So I've partnered with BASN to go ahead and have 1 pair of the BC100s sent to one of you guys in your choice of brown, blue, or red. So to win a pair of the headphones, you have to enter the giveaway. So check the description box down below for the link to the gleam.io page, and from there you can then choose all the different methods that you want to enter. So there'll be a list that you can choose from. Just make sure you go through as many of those as you can so that you can increase your chances to win. So this is going to run for about 3 weeks, and then we'll announce the winner. If this video was helpful to you at all, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'd love to help you out in any way that I can. If you want to see more consumer tech reviews on tech that I use and enjoy, and think you will too, hit that subscribe button. But until the next one, this is Aaron. Take care.